I don't use the word majestic very often in my everyday lingo, but I know what it means. When I stood at the ridge of the Grand Canyon for the first time and looked at the vastness of the Grand Canyon, that was majestic. When I flew over the mountains of Alaska, that was majestic. When I looked at the Rockies and driving through the Rockies, that was majestic. And watching a sunrise and a sunset off the Hawaiian Islands, that was majestic. Majestic is when there's something that fills you with awe. It's so much bigger and better and greater than anything that you could create. And in Psalm 8, King David praises God. He says, O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. And then he goes on in that psalm to talk about the universe and the stars and the moon and then things on the planet, the fish and the birds and all the different things that make God look great, because God is the only one who could create those types of things. But something really significant about that first line in the psalm where it says, O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. And if God's name is majestic in all the earth, that means that God's majesty is in your life right now. And that's where this psalm kind of can rub us the wrong way sometimes, because my life doesn't always feel majestic. My life doesn't always look very majestic. If somebody were to look at my life and come to the conclusion about who God is based on what my life looks like, they might think that God isn't very majestic at all. And for the times in your life where you might get discouraged, wondering if God's majesty, his attention, is really on your life, let's key in on the word name in that verse. The word name. How majestic is your name? A person's name is their reputation. And God certainly wants to be known as a God who is powerful and who can put the stars in the sky and the moon and make the Grand Canyon and Niagara Falls and all this, just all those big, wonderful things. But God didn't look very big and powerful when the Son of God was resting in the arms of his mother Mary. He didn't look very big and powerful when he was hanging on a cross, dying, while his enemies made fun of him. He didn't look very powerful, but he was being incredibly loving. His love was majestic. And his love for who? His love for you. Look at our God, walking through life alongside people just like you and me. Crying when people cry, rejoicing when people rejoice, hanging out as if he was just a normal guy when he wasn't. He isn't. And one day the world saw that too. The day he came out of the grave. And one day the whole world will see it. The day he comes back for me and you. For the times in your life that don't feel or look very majestic, the times in your life you don't feel much like celebrating, you don't feel like it's very awesome, remember the majesty of his love. Remember the times that God hid his power so that he could be alongside people just like you and me, with the very best love this world would ever see. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth, including right where you are. Rest well tonight, my friends.